So this painting is Watching the Tides Ride by Titus Kaphar. He uses a 18th century, 19th century American European style painting to begin with, and then starts to deconstruct or reconstruct it to show different things, like uncover different things, or shed light onto things that maybe you wouldn't see in a traditional like 18th, 19th century style painting. And his message, at least with this one, to do that, he's trying to like shed light and expose racial exclusions and inequalities in our history. So something I really took from this as a concept in this painting is like colonization and the slave trade coming to America, and us trying to rewrite our history of that story. We have a very like whitewashed perspective of how we came to America, and I really take this part of like the canvas coming down as us taking down that whitewashing of history, so that you can see like the more harsher reality to colonization and the slave trade, and like the tiltedness of the ship really makes me think of like rocking history, and the like black textured tar, I kind of took it as like this this boat that is like bringing all these terrible things and turning like this ocean into like a dredging sludge, like that's just coming to America with it. Okay, this piece is called Made in Porto Novo. It is a band put together out of plastic gasoline containers, and there's actually a sound playing with it that to me at first sounded kind of like jazzy music, but it's actually a recording of the Capeo Army working with these plastic gasoline containers, and they traffic the propane that goes into these containers. So the sound is a recording of them like doing their daily job, which I thought was really interesting. And the artist is trying to shed light on corporate exploitation, and the health and environmental risks that go along with it, and how like groups of minorities are the ones that like feel these effects. So this was his way of like taking something so dangerous that these oppressed communities work with and repurposing it in a way to honor the work that they do and to give it a positive meaning, and to give them something other than just oppression and exploitation. So why I think this piece and the first piece are connected, or can be connected, is that that theme of trying to represent communities and minorities that have had their history whitewashed or have had their contributions to society exploited and turned into something that's more harmful for them. And I think it's important to like realize that without, you know, truly understanding colonization and the slave trade, we can't understand how communities today are being put at risk and being oppressed. And I think that both of these pieces are also connected in a way because they're trying to they're trying to shine a new perspective. And I think they both do that very well.